They're calling it a retail apocalypse, the widespread closure of stores and shopping centers all over the United States. Today, the decaying husks of these abandoned shopping centers live on only as memorials to a time before you could order a 10-pound bag of gummy bears online and have it on your doorstep by the end of the day. According to The Guardian, of the roughly 1,200 shopping malls in the US, less than half are expected to survive over the next 5 years. And experts are noting the same trend all over the world. So with nearly 200 major shopping malls owned and operated by the Ayala, Robinsons, and SM groups in the country, should Filipino mall-goers and operators be worried? Experts point to the rise of online shopping as the main culprit behind America's retail apocalypse. Since it first went public in 1997, Amazon went from an online bookstore valued at $438 million to the e-commerce leviathan it is today, worth nearly $460 billion. The local e-commerce industry as a whole is projected to grow by 22% to $1.2 billion in 2017. But David Lichu, CEO of Lichu Property Consultants, says the Philippine market need not be worried. According to him, our mall industry couldn't be more different from that in the US. Local malls are doing so well, in fact, that they're expanding, with LPC projecting growth in the double digits. Unlike America's big box retail malls far away from city centers, Philippine malls, he says, are highly accessible, right below your office building or apartment complex. But more than accessibility, what makes local malls so resilient against the global retail apocalypse are the types of experiences they offer. Though stores still take up a majority of the space in Philippine malls, across the board, we're seeing a rise in tenants offering food and entertainment. Among the Ayala malls, the number of these food and entertainment tenants has shot up from 30% to 40%. In MegaWorld's lifestyle malls, that number went from roughly 20 to 40%. E-commerce portals can't be beat in terms of convenience, so operators are leaning in more heavily on the experience of visiting malls. That means more restaurants, more cinemas, and more green spaces designed to replicate outdoor parks. Philippine malls will likely survive the retail apocalypse sweeping the US and Europe. But thanks to e-commerce, our local malls may soon look more like giant indoor food parks than department stores. Whatever shape or form they end up taking in the coming years, it seems the Filipino mall is here to stay.